What's up, everybody? It's theMewthebest here, and I'm bringing you Week 1 of NPL Minors Season 3. And this is a pretty exciting match versus a very tough player. And first, I would like to apologize for the background noise. It is currently raining out, and I don't have enough soundproofing right now. So yeah, if you hear that in the background, then know that it's just rain. So yeah, right now I'm bringing you, and this is also a time where a lot of cars go around, so unfortunately you hear that too, but I'll try to reduce the background noise for that. But yeah, Week 1 against the Tampa Bay Frogadiers, and looking at his team, he's brought some mons that I didn't expect, well, particularly one, Komala, and that kind of threw me off. The rest of them I kind of suspected, since Mew and Gliscor, but then just two potential Scarfers, Circuitry and Buzzwole. Those are the biggest threats to me right now, and I'm going to start off normal because this is my first recording, although you don't really need to know that, but enough rambling. Let me get onto my team. I have Starmie, Damian Lillard, Zygarde, Brandon Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge, Thundurus, CJ McCollum, Aerodactyl, Wesley Matthews, the Iron Man, and Rasheed Wallace. So let's start it off. He leads with Mew, as I lead off with Thundurus. I go straight off for the Volt Switch because I know he wants to scout what I have, and I calced that is most definitely max HP, max SPDF, Assault Vest. So I know it doesn't have that much attack investment because I know it's not Calm max SPDF. So the calcs show that it was a different nature besides Calm. Either that or it was Calm and the EVs transferred to Adamant. So yeah, I Volt Switch out and pressure with Crocodile. I know he's not going to stay in, so I go for the knockoff, and Gliscor already doesn't have Toxoid, so we're starting off really strong. I go into Starmie to keep it going, and he goes to Rocks. Right here, I go for Spin on the Muck, and yeah, right here, Muck gets Pursuit, so it's a 50-50 here. I could switch and take a whole bunch of damage, or I could predict his double. But I just decided to switch back into Crook. I was being a bit predictable here. I lose my Choice Scarf, unfortunately. And right here, I go for the Earthquake, but I realized I had the wrong item on Crocodile. I'm not wrong item. One of the wrong moves. See, my set is I have Earthquake, Knockoff, Pursuit, and Iron Tail. But what I was supposed to have is either Aerial Ace or Ice Fang. And depending on either or, I could have played Crook differently and impacted the game differently. Unfortunately for him, he makes a good predict and goes to Gliscor, which is a safe play. He goes for Roost here, and I pressure out, predicting that. And now I can pressure with the HP Ice. And right here, I go for the HP Ice anyways, even though I kind of suspected him to have Pursuit on this Muck. And yeah, that's really unfortunate. I don't have Thunderbolt on this, so my strongest hit is going to be going for the Volt Switch. And if he pursues me twice, he's going to be doing this a bunch of damage anyway, so I just decided to Volt Switch. And Thundurus, one of my strongest players on my team, is already weakened. I go with the Crook and make a double out into Starmie, predicting the Gliscor, which is nice. And right here, I go for the Scald because I want to get damage on the Muck. But seeing this, he has two Assault Vest mons. Komala, that is most definitely Assault Vest, with max HP and a good amount of SPDF, and not max Calm or Careful, because it would have done less, to be frank. And right here, I go into Crocodile as he goes for the U-turn. So nice play on his part. So right now, we're making a whole bunch of switches here, and he goes into Xurkitree, and I decided to take the really risky and really bad 50-50 and stay with Crook. One of the plays I could have made is go to Starmie, since I had the Wakan Berry. I knew I was going to have a berry on there either way, either Culver, Tanga, but I ended up staying with the Wakan Berry because, well, I just couldn't decide. So yeah, I lose Crocodile, which really sucks because Muck and Xurkitree pressure me a lot right now. As such. So I lose Crocodile there, and I go out to CJ McCollum Aerodactyl. And yeah, I just stay in and go for the Earthquake, and his Mew took that really well, and I can tell that he's running a lot of bulk and a couple of more offensive mons, which is probably going to be his Xurkitree and Buzzwole, which do the most damage to me, along with the rest of his mons having coverage moves to do max damage to me. So yeah, that's max physical defensive Mew right there. I go on to Starmie. I guess I don't remember why actually. I think I wanted to go for Toxic, and yeah. Although going straight into it, I should have known it was too obvious. And right here, unfortunately, I do get Pursuit trapped and take a lot of damage. But I'm not gonna die to the burn because of natural gift. Natural. What's it called again? Natural Cure. I go out to Magearna right here, and I go for the Fluoro Cannon. And yeah, this is definitely Assault Vest. So I go out to Zygarde to take any hit that Kamala can do. And he goes to Buzzwole, and he has the potential to go for the Ice Punch. So I just, yeah, I go into Starmie, and yeah, I guess, yeah, that was the best play I could have done. And unfortunately I get a crit here, but that crit, I didn't expect to go with the crit, and if I didn't get the crit, then I would have gone into Aerodactyl. I still go into Aerodactyl, but the best play I could have gone for was going out to Thundurus, because Xurkitree does not have that high of Spadef, so I would have been able to kill it from this range. And I make a really big misplay here, go for Stone Edge, and I just lose Aerodactyl. So that sucks for me. It's 3-6 deficit, and he didn't really have any reason to keep Buzzwole because it's bulky, as you're going to be able to see here. I mean, as you saw there. So that's unfortunate. He said later that he's the Cobra Berry, so the Aerial Ace was a roll. So going out to Thunder is definitely my best play, and I go there now. And just go straight for the Volt Switch. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. I go out into Magearna, and I start setting up on this thing because Muck can't really do anything to me, and since he showed knockoff, I really don't think he has anything to hit me. And even if he does, because he's Assault Vest, he's not gonna have that much attack on him. So I just start setting up Shift Gears, Calm Minds. I should, and I kind of go for my worst play here. I go for a Third Hand. My two plays there was to go for my coverage move, which would not have lowered my special attack, or go for another Calm Mind because Muck can't do anything. So that was definitely a misplay on my part. There's so much background noise, I may re-record this. Sorry about that, guys. Go for the Z move, expecting his Kamala to not switch out. And he makes a nice double, but unfortunately, that was a pretty that was a double that I should have expected, because going to Gliscor there, I shouldn't have gone for the Flare Cannon, because he can't kill me with Earthquake, or if he can, it's a max roll. So I waste my special attack and I go for a Calm Mind on this Gliscor because he can't kill me, and he crits me. So if I went for the Calm Mind on the Gliscor the first time, then that wouldn't have happened. I could have just gone straight for Flare Cannon. And it's basically game from there. I go for the Dragon Dance, he goes for the Ice Fang. I go for a Dragon Dance again, hoping that he misses, so I have some chance of winning, but no, unfortunately, not. And I go to LaMarcus Aldridge and pick up my last kill of the game before I get revenge killed by Circuitry. So that's game. 2-0 versus Bird and the Tampa Bay Frogadiers. I apologize again, as I've apologized many times throughout this video about the background noise. I will try to avoid that and maybe find a more quieter room, but for now, this is what I have. So that's week 1. Wesley Matthews scored 3 kills, and LaMarcus Aldridge scored the other 2. Scored the last one. So that's week 1 of NPL Minors Season 1. Thanks for watching.